thought we would start 2021 off with a brand new bag of Doritos. I absolutely love Doritos. Did you know that Doritos in Spanish means little golden things? And they truly are golden in my book. I really, really love Doritos. Do you have a favorite kind? My favorite flavor is Cool Ranch. In some countries, it's called Cool Original. In other countries, it's called Cool American. And that's basically because they don't have ranch dip in those countries. And so they really wouldn't know what the term meant if they called it Cool Ranch. So there is your useless knowledge for the day. My favorite part of eating Doritos is finding the right chip. It has to be seasoned like crazy for me to want to eat it. And so I start by looking in the bag. I'll pull out a chip. I'll investigate both sides. And if it's not found to be worthy of eating at this moment, then it goes back in the bag and my search continues until I find the perfectly seasoned chip. And then I eat it. So this search and find process continues until my bag is completely empty. And some would say that the little crumbs that are at the bottom of the bag are just basically trash. But that is so not true at all. Though that's really where all the seasoning falls from all the other chips. And so basically what you end up with is little golden nuggets of flavor that just pop in your mouth. And that is the most amazing part. What's found at the very bottom of a bag. Don't throw that out. That's good stuff. The worst part of eating any kind of chip, it's not really just Doritos, is taking a bite of a stale chip or a chip that doesn't have any salt or seasoning on it. My first reaction and instinct is to spit it out. I bet you know where I'm going with this. The Bible says that we're to be salt and light, and that if one loses its saltiness, then it's no longer good for anything else but to be thrown out and trampled on. Whoa, that's a bit intense, right? But when I think about it in terms of chips, it kind of makes perfect sense. God has called us to be set apart and different. That means that we should respond to trials differently. We should be full of His joy when we're faced with impossibilities, and we should pour out His love on those that we come in contact with, whether we agree with them or not. So as we start off the year 2021, let's not forget about everything we went through in 2020 because we're stronger for it. But let's treat this new year like a fresh bag of Doritos, and let's do a chip check and make sure that we're seasoned with His love, full of His mercy, and overflowing with His grace for others. We may not know what every day of this year will hold, but we do know that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above everything that we could ever ask or think. Have a great, great first day of 2021.